Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we are back in Solarpunk. So, where are we at the moment? So, after the last episode, we built our house, we put our bed in, and I wanted to get some windows, but I didn't have any glass. So we had our furnace going over here, which was full of iron ore, which we've now all cooked off. So we've got 11 bars of iron. Sorry, no, I'd say tell a lie, 13. 14 even. I will be able to count one day. And I've decided, because I wanted that glass, I thought, right, well, here we go. When you hover over it, it says, sand used to create glass in the furnace. And we can create bricks in the furnace using clay. So I figured, right, let's get ourselves another furnace in place, and let's get one that will have doing clay, making the bricks, one using for glass. We'll probably get a third one together to use for our iron ore. And as I said, I was going to get myself another beehive because beeswax is quite useful. Now you do have to have a separation between your beehives. So we've put those aside there. Let's get rid of you. You're just going to give me some leaves. That's good. Right. Okay. Can start chopping these down. There we go. Just need a load more wood to be able to power our furnaces. And we do get the saplings, so we will be able to replant them as we saw last episode. So don't worry, I'm not just being completely industrialist and just tearing everything down to belch smoke out of my furnaces. I will be replanting these trees. At least I will do if I have an axe to use, which magically recreated. Hello. Our cotton's done. Let's get those in place. Pop those in there. And quickly throw those in. Regularly just going back and grabbing everything that is being finished, and we're just going to replant it all. Do that and just run around, grab all the stones I can. Oh, okay, and I didn't mention I put in a well. I was talking about doing that, which will allow me to. Now, the well is used to get out the water for your plants. You can't drink it, it's not fresh water. That's why I've got my second rain collector in here. Got a little bit left in there. Not enough. But we haven't had rain for a day or two, so our rain collectors are empty. But hopefully, as the weather was turning rather uncharacteristically unseasonably dry at the moment, because the first few days we were getting plenty of rain together, so it's suddenly, I think I might be, I don't know whether there's seasons in this game. We just happen to have come out of like an autumn winter type time and have come more into like an early summer time. But I do know there is thunderstorms that appear in this game, so hence we have to make sure we've got ourselves a shelter, because we can get struck by lightning and that will hurt. So it's difficult to tell at night time whether it's murky because it's night time or if there is an impending rainstorm coming in. Isn't a big drama realistically. Good, doing alright on those. So we're getting plenty of wood and saplings and other bits and pieces. I need to build another axe in a minute. About now, in fact. Cool, I've got enough sticks and I've got enough stones. Sticks and stones won't break my bones, but I can make a bloody axe and hit them back. Sweet. Speaking of, myself stoned again. Trying to fill my inventory up so I don't have to keep running back and forth all the time. Although I may have to go and build myself some storage because my inventory is starting to look a little full. But that's alright, that's half the fun of these sorts of games is resource management. There we go. One nice things about running around in the gloom is everything has that lovely shine when it's something you can just pick up off the ground. Does make life a lot easier. Right, so what are you lot? You just sand. Okay, so we can make more glass. That's fine. Yep. Thank you. Okay, I will need to eat and drink something soon. Okay, so we're looking at to go from nearly empty on our food up to full. We need 5 raspberries. Now it does last us a couple of days, as I've mentioned before, so it's not the end of the world if I'm honest. Go back up here, see if anything else fun has spawned up here. Oh god, it's this bloody one where you've got to just jump in the right place or you don't get to where you need to be. Come on, I got up there once already, I can do it again, come on. I mean, if I have to, I will build another ladder, I don't really care. I did get up there once already, so I've got to be able to do it. Alright, fine. Make me look bad on the... Oh, where's my build hammer gone? I've lost my build hammer. How have I lost my build hammer? Oh. That's new. Did I lose it because I had too much in my inventory? I don't remember dropping it. Or I didn't see a durability bar on the bottom of it. Alright, that's not a big drama. I was going to build some chests anyway, so I might as well get ahead with getting that done, and I can put a few bits inside my my property. Oh, there we go. Come back to you in a minute. My inventory's looking a little full. If you don't keep them hydrated, they don't grow. Okay, good. Right, let's grab that and that. So, cool. So we're incrementally starting to build ourselves up a better pool of resources. Right, let's build ourselves up a couple of chests. Thank you very much. Oh. Where did you go to? Oh. Right, let's drop those. Pick those up. Thank you very much. So what happened to my build hammer? I've dropped it somewhere. Right, let's throw a chest outside my front door. And then, where's the other one gone? Oh, can I only pick them up one at a time? Oh. Ah, done it again. It's very weird. Not quite sure how this works, but okay. Alright, well, let's pop those outside my door. And then let me go and drop off. I'll drop my watermelon drink and my honey cake off, because they'll be my kind of emergency supply. Put my trees away, my saplings away. And my beeswax for the minute. That should cover me then for a bit. Right, let's get those done. I can tab out and fill my inventory. Right, good. There we go. Right. Sweet. Right, let's go back to here and we'll go and demolish that. Demolish that and demolish that. Thank you very much. We'll go and move those in my house. Right then, so crafting table. Move it a little bit away from the wall because I will want to put a window there. Might as well be nice to have a look on something. My survival guide. I'm probably going to leave until I can build a decorative table of some kind. Because otherwise you're putting it basically on the floor. Which is not the best place for it, if I'm honest. I'd rather have it on a table. And then I can have a chair next to it and just looks like I'm sitting and reading it of a night. Maybe that's just my weird taste, but... Right, anyway. You're growing now. There was all my cotton's done. Wait a cotton picking minute. Right, you lot are all done. You lot are growing nicely. I can probably move those cotton plantations up to the other side of my well. So I've got food here, cotton here. Maybe have the well move slightly over into the middle. Either way, that's a possibility. Still nothing in there because we haven't had any rain. Okay. Good. Ah, fishing rod. Let's see what we can do with this. This is meant to be a magnetic fishing rod, so let's see what happens if we take over by the water. It says we might get some other fun things out of here, so see what we find. See what this mini game is like. Okay, so it's splash, splash. Is that meant to tell me I've got something? Oh, a leaf. Oh, there we go. Aha. Okay, so at the moment, I'm just getting leaves out of here. Oh, leaf it out. A stick. Okay, that's nice. You can drag it over when you move. Sand. Okay, interesting. Alright, well, I mean, that's something I can while away a few hours on a night for, I suppose. Alright, let's get rid of these. I want to see if these will respawn as well. Everything else seems to respawn. I mean, the raspberries and the cotton isn't respawning at the moment. But that could just be that they're on like a multi-day respawn rate. You know, the game obviously is trying to force you into self-sufficiency. For you, you're 8 iron ore. Right, let's go build myself another smelter out. Oh! Oh, got a big iron ore deposit. Oh, I didn't realise that was actually a full-on iron ore deposit. Oh, sweet. So I could possibly get some kind of mining device on there later. Oh, that'll be nice. Build hammer, need some more sticks. Sure I can find a couple... Oh, no. Stop mucking about. Let's go and build another furnace, and then I'll come back and build those. Get the sticks to build the rest of it. Furnace, there we go. Thank you very much. Cloth, I can build some of these. That'll do. Try and get the beehives. Decorations, got a small table and a chair. Oh, we've got some alternatives. Oh, look at that! Small round table. That's cool. I do like those. Okay, big tables. Small round table. Oh, plank table. Oh, that's quite funky. That requires 1 iron. It's nice they've got some alternatives. I probably will go... Those high back chairs are nice, but they kind of keep you straight up. Those you can lean back a bit more. I'll probably go with that one if I was honest. Alright, well we'll come back to that. And let's go and quickly water our raspberries. And harvest the 2 we've got and replant. Perfecto. Iron in there. Nice. Right, let's get our furnace in. We'll get the 3rd furnace over this side, and that can be doing our iron ore. Lots of wood. Off you go. You are my glass, and I've got a crap ton of sand, so let's get you going. Okay, I can only have 16 at a time. Well, that sucks. And we've got 20 bricks. Good. Right. So let's throw 32 in there. And some clay. And we've got our bricks to play with. Perfect. Right. So now we've got our glass. We can potentially get ourselves... Did I not get my... I didn't get any more sticks. Got my crafting table here. There we go. Okay, build hammer. Do. You to remove, and you to remove. And then potentially too. Let's get you removed as well. And we'll go back to our build hammer. Then we'll put a window in there, and a window in there, and door with a window in the middle. There we go. Right, sweet. So let's take you out and take you out, and we'll put in a couple of doors or a couple of windows in there. Then we'll do the same again this side. Take you out and you out, and we'll put in another couple of windows in this side. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. I can then look at maybe adding some... Oh god, I did bugger up with those methods of how those slats have all gone in. They're all over the bloody shop. Alright, I might come back and do those later. Apologies for anyone with OCD watching that and going, ah! I'm not too precious about it, so it doesn't really bother me too much. I know some people who would watch that and go, God, that's bloody horrible. Don't intentionally go out of my way to try and trigger people. It's just sometimes I'm a bit lazy when it comes to doing some bits and pieces in games. There are times when it's just like, I'll bugger it, that'll do. Right, sweet. Okay, cool. So, what else can I go and research? That's my research. Okay. Wax briquette. Was cloth and beeswax. I've got beeswax already out there. Ooh. Decorative plants. Oh, cool. I can decorate the outside of my my place. Decorative couches and carpets. Okay. Signs and maps. Lovely. Storage shelves. Yes. Bottle. Hey! Store and boil water in. That'll do nicely. Map. It's cool. Decorative plants medium. Yes. Tier 4 needs copper, but we haven't got copper yet. Ah! We can research our airship dock. Lovely. That's what we want. Next is our airship. Because that'll allow us to go from island to island, at which point then we can go and find ourselves some more raspberries and bits and pieces like that. More sticks. Because I want to see what that island is over there. That looks really cool. Right, so... No, it's not in there. Right, it must be in my crafting table in here. Ah, water bottle. That'll do. It needs 5! 5 glass! Well, that'll be fine if that'll help me to build a... Ah, so I need 20 iron and 3 cloth. That's going to be my next port of call for this, is to get my dock created. So that should be 20 iron. Right. Alright, okay, so it stacks of 16, helpful. And let's get my sand in. Ah, there we go. Do stack of 16 again. Correct. And your 4 bricks. And you'll hold 21 of those. Okay, cool. Alright, well that's a start anyway. So what is that I'm short of? Just because I'm crap and I didn't read it all properly. So I've got 17 of 20 iron. So that's the iron I'm going to really need to look for next. So let's get my pickaxe out and let's go and have a hunt around. Let's go and undo you and farm you. Drop the beeswax in my box out the way. Don't need to carry all the bricks on me. I don't need to carry all the glass. I'll put the extras in there for the moment, I think. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be better. Right. Let's see if I can find some more iron on my island. As well. Get all the sand I can do. I can make lots of glass. Especially if those bottles are going to require 5 of each. If I'm going to end up putting lots of bottles of water around if I'm having this unseasonably warm weather. I'm going to want to be able to store as much fresh water as I can. So it says I can boil water. Now, does that do that in a furnace? Or will that require the campfire? Oh, I haven't put a campfire out yet. Oh, that'll need to be done soon as well. Back to you in a mo. Right, nothing else really up here. Grab our stick and our stone. Sweet. Alright, lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Okay, we're hitting darkness again. So I'm just going to go around and just see if there's any other areas of iron ore. Now again, I don't know if iron ore will respawn or if that'll be another multi-day respawn rate. Again, we haven't seen any other cotton and raspberry bushes respawn yet. I am trying to cover all the real estate of the island fairly regularly so we can keep an eye out if stuff like that does happen. I'm not just running around like a headless chicken. I am doing it to try and just confirm if there is a respawn of every resource, because we see the sticks and the rocks will respawn. Haven't seen. There you go, see, more sticks. I haven't seen. Yeah, I haven't seen any other of the cotton or raspberries respawn at all yet, so. Let's have another go, see if I can get actually up here again. I got up here last time. Done it once and I can't seem to bloody do it again. That's trifling annoying. Alright, I've got my build hammer back, so let's just go and build another chopping staircase. That'll do. Right, there we go. God's sake. Right, what have we got up here? These are just going to be sand and everything. Sand and rocks. Well, at least we've got plenty of glass. You're just standard rock, I think. These aren't the iron ore. Oh no, I know. Of course, I am being a spanner. I will freely admit I am being a complete and total spanner. I'll go with the fact that I'm going to see if stuff's respawning. I'm not going to admit that I completely forgot about the bloody iron ore that I just walked past on the way up here. No, it's nothing to do with that. I was looking for resources. Honest governor. You all believe me, don't you? Come on. Tell me in the comment section if you believe me. Or if it's just early onset Alzheimer's of stupidity. There goes me pickaxe again. Right, there we go. Honestly, I remembered this all the time. I was just testing you. No, I actually completely bloody forgot like a moron. Okay, so hitting these iron ore nodes certainly seemed to kill the durability of my pickaxe far more than the rocks were doing. When I've got enough resources, I can make a few more of them. How am I doing? It's 13. Right, good. Wait till this axe dies and I'll say we're done. Right, good. There we go. I need to go and water all this. I need to water them again anyway. For sure. Where is my... Oh, there they are. Perfecto. Sweet, there we go. Right, let's recover our food supply. And we'll just go and refill our watering can. Good. It's nice that you... Hello. What the... Where are you... What the... Where did you come from up there? Didn't see that. Right. Just another couple of sticks. Let's grab those. I need those to rebuild my axe. Right then. What have we got tucked away up here? Just looking out for any berry bushes or anything like that, or any cotton. Alright, what are you? Airship components obtained. Ah. Received components from a crashed airship. Of course, no bloody berry bushes. Well, that sucks. Oh, hang on. No, got one over here. There we go. Yay! Don't mind me, I am just professionally blind. Never said I was the most talented gamer in the world. Let me quickly rebuild myself another pickaxe. I have to reorientate myself for what I need to build then. At least I can get a bit more iron ore without having to keep churning through pickaxes the way I was on that iron ore node. Anything else I can get from up here? No. Okay, good. Is there an easy way down? Yes, good. Alright, that's cool. I'll grab the stick while I'm going by. Sticks seem to be one of the most useful items when it comes to having to keep rebuilding tools. It'd be nice if now I've got things like iron and stuff, I could have a better set of tools. Even though it does look like what I've got is iron tools already, but I'm guessing they're meant to look like stone tools. Good. Oh. Ah. Did have another cotton. Darn it. Right. There we go. Let's get the cotton back in. Let's pop you in the ground so you can start growing. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. Let's go and harvest my beeswax while I'm here. Don't need it yet, but I may as well start stockpiling. Cool. And then we can throw you in There, you can be my sand to make my glass. Oh, that was doing glass in the other one already. Oh well. Is what it is. Right, let's get you going in there, and then you can be my clay to make more bricks. Sweet. Alright, well let me pop you in there for the moment. Be some more iron, I'll deal with that later. Some more glass in there. Sweet. Okay, cool. So everything is piling its way through nicely. Now, nope, nothing to drink in there. That's fine. We haven't had the weather for it. Nope. I wanted to check out what I needed again for this. 3 cloth. Good, 3 cloth, we've got that. So it's just my 20 iron. Of which I have 17. I'm going to be having loads more in a minute once it finishes with the iron that is being done in here. 16 and 4 is 20. Bada boom! Right, that's now in my inventory. Now, I would like to have this out the back of my property. Open the door. I'd like to have that kind of coming up to the back door almost. I'll pop that there. Oh, look at that! Cool. So we've got an airship dock. So for an airship, we need 1 crushed airship component. Got 3 cloth and 10 iron. Perfect. I love it being completely online with my back door of my home. That is perfect. Throw you in there. Like that. I'll throw some more wood in just because I've got enough wood. Bricks I don't really need at the moment, so I'm not too worried about them. And glass, doing okay with that. I'll throw a bit more of that in just so that's all done. Back to. I really want to get the solar powered and wind powered electric stuff working, because then that way it makes this stuff so much easier from what we saw in the demo. It was 3 cloth, wasn't it? How many have I got? I've got 5 of those, so we can make our 3 cloth relatively quickly. Like so, and then we're just on our metal. I've got 13 iron still cooking in, and that means how many? 10. Okay, so we should need another 3. Alright, we're not far off being done. No, stop watching it. Stop watching it. It'll take forever if I sit there and bloody watch the thing. I know what, I'm going to go and knock out another pickaxe. Give me another bit of stone and a bit of twig, and away we go. Right, so are these, is this an unlimited amount? Don't know if these are unlimited. Okay, I'm getting low on drinky. But let me do that, and then I'll go and throw some of these down my neck. There we go. Still not perfect on the amount of water that I've got, so I may need to go and build my campfire, use my bottle, and go and see about boiling some water. because it was saying you can use the glass bottle for boiling water. So let me go and try that. Let me go build a campfire. Need sticks to burn. Right. Let me quickly drop you in place of my cotton. Stick that out the front of my place. Out there will do. Far enough out to... Look at that. Right, let's go and fill this up from here. Fill my carafe. Do I boil it on here? Where do I boil my water? Do I put you in here to boil? Hey, I do! Oh, perfect. Well, I've got a crap ton of glass, so let's go build a couple more bottles off. There we go. Right, well that cracks how to make sure I've got plenty of fresh water on the days when we don't have a storm about. That's sweet. Perfecto. And then we can just go and fill that up from our well, chuck it in a furnace, and away we go. That's nice. That is very nice indeed. But I'm going to need to go and quickly deal with the watering first, so while that goes and refills, quickly go and water you lot off. I imagine, yeah, I imagine this is going to be doing something seasonal by the looks of things, because when we first started we had rain all the time. Now we're in a relatively nice warm environment, so I imagine that's going to be a season happening, which is cool. It's nice to be able to have good days and bad days with things like this. You are mucky water. You can go and... Okay, fine. So I'm going to need to go and build another furnace. And I'm going to have that over by my well. And that's going to be my furnace for keeping boiled water to hand. Lovely stuff. Have a bit of wood in you. We're going to fill you, and we're going to put you in you. Nope, wrong one. That's a clean one. That's the dirty one. Thank you very much. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, I missed replanting one of my raspberries. Put that in place. Right, should be good on our iron as well. Thank you very much. Right, let's go build my airship. So that way then... Here we go. Whee! Look at all that. Unlock recipe. You can now craft the airship repair kit. Oh. Nice. Okay, cool. We've got one over there, one over there. Nice, look at that. Open the airship manual. W and S, forward and brake. Double tap S to reverse. Steer your airship. Rise and descend with the relevant keys. Space and... They're meant to be... Find out whatever key that is. Docking indicator, upper light, regular docking is possible. Lower light, nearby docking or nearby dock detected for docking. Docking is hover near the ground to dock. The airship will descend automatically. E to dock the airship and retrieve at dock. If you lost or crashed your airship, you can retrieve it at your dock. Lovely. Light, toggle the light with L, repairing. And third person view with T. Nice, 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 nice. Right then. So I've got 6. Right, let's toggle my fire off. That's all good, that's all good. I'm going to quickly put one of them down there and we'll drink that. Thank you very much. Let's quickly refill you. Damn it, I didn't put that in to do. Right, so there we go. So you are clean, you are dirty. We'll go and empty out some of my inventory because I don't take all of this with me. So I will go and plant some of my trees around just so that they can have time to rebuild, or regrow should I say, while I am on another island. Throw you in there, you in there. Throw my bricks in there. Don't need all that much stone. I don't have any wood on me. Okay. I'll work out how to handle all that. You are doing some more glass. That's fine. Right. Well, I quickly go and throw some more trees down. Just going to throw them anywhere at the moment. I'm not being too precious about where I'm putting them down, because they're going to be chopped down again at some point in the future. Do. Train too steep. Oh, there we go. Do there, you'll do there. You'll do there, you can go there. Like I said, I'm not really being too precious about where I'm putting these, I'm just throwing them in anywhere there's a bit of space. They will get cut down again as soon as they're grown and I'm back on this island. Want to be able to keep my wood supply going. Running them all around the outside. We've already seen that if the tree falls off the edge, yes, you can hear it. And you will get all the resources back from it, so it's not like that's a massive drama for us. Cool, we've got these to quickly throw in. I might as well do something while I'm off the island and looking around. Because I need to get copper to get the next level of research unlocked, and I don't have any copper on my island, so it's going to need to be another island for that. Hopefully I can get a load more raspberries as well. That's one of the other things I'm really after. Lots of food. Because although I am self-sustaining at the moment, the margins are tight, or tighter than I would like them to be, you know? Cool. Done. Right, that's all my trees planted. Right, let's quickly water you lot before I go. I get the feeling they're not going to grow if I don't have them filled, so I don't have them well watered. I want to be able to come back and have a load of stuff ready to harvest and process. Right, you. Oh, hello. All my cotton's done. Wait a cotton picking minute. Done. Right then. So there. Right, I've not actually slept in my bed yet, so set spawn, respawn there, thank you. Can I sleep for the night? Does that save the game? Don't think I've actually saved the game yet. Oh look! Oh, there we go. Rise and shine. Sleep the night time. Oh, skip the night time by sleeping. There we go. Cool. Alright, I'll take that. So my 2 carafes are full. All of my stuff's going to be watered. Pickaxe just... So I've got that ready for me. I'm doing alright on my food. Got enough I can build some more stuff. Right. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Oh, got that one over there. Alright, let's just go straight ahead. Right, yeah, thank you very much. Going too fast to dock. Right, let's just sort off over this way. Whee. Oh wow. Whoa, hello. Oh, it's sending me back that way. It doesn't like me going over there. Alright. Ah, stop it. Okay, so I'm guessing by that windy bit around the outside I need to upgrade my airship. Guessing this is a little bit like Haven Dock, where you get to a certain point it goes, nope, you can't go that way because you need to upgrade. See, doing it again. That's not me turning it, that's the oh no, you're the merchant, aren't you? You gonna let me go and see the merchant? Oh no, not officially docked with you yet. Let's go up a bit. Right, where's the dock point on here? Can I dock here? Hello. Why dock? Not. Oh, can I dock? Not dock? What's going on? Whoa, hello. Oops, hello. Let's go backwards, you silly sod. Did alright on this on the demo. I'm really not doing alright on this one here. What the hell? Oh, hello. Oh, I see. It's got my name over the top there. All right then. So where's the dock point? I guess the dock point must be over there then. There's a way you could just dock this thing. Oh, I'm guessing that's the blue thing over there. E to dock the airship. There it is. Yeah, I'm just being crap. Right then, so what are you? Oh, you got... There we go, that's what I wanted. These electrical components. Right. Can I go in and say hello? Hello! Trade bot, get sprinkler set. I need some watermelons. Haven't got any watermelons. Helpful. Repair. What do you do? Ah. Energy workbench. Need a blueprint. Okay, helpful. What are you? Guessing these will be stuff I can buy once I've started trading. We flew our airship to your rock to say hello and browse your stock, but our plan was not enacted. As suddenly we were distracted. We heard a bird, we saw a frog. We left the store to stare agog. Once back inside, we both conceded. We're quite forgotten what we needed. Out of nothing. Okay, maybe a raspberry and some rocks. I have built a floating paradise. The sun powers my kingdom, the wind steers my flying bathtub, and somehow nature and machines are besties now. Turns out the sky isn't the limit, it's just the beginning. Okay, so just reviews. Okay. Alright, very nice. You can read them at your leisure once if you buy the game. Right, let's go and have a look over that side. Right, there we go. Got a bit more of a clue on what I'm supposed to be doing now. I need watermelons, realistically. You gonna let me duck around here? I mean, I might have to just land you and hope for the best. Don't know if that's going to allow me to do that. Okay, cool. Oh, I can just land it on another island. Sweet. That works out really nicely. Oh, what are you funky looking things over here? Now, you look like copper to me. You do look like copper. Sweet. And we've got a big copper ore area underneath us. Right, so... I should have really brought some signs with me. Alright, I'll come back to you in a minute, mate. Oh, there we go. More raspberries. Thank you. That was one of the things I was hoping to find on here. Now, watermelons, apparently, I'm going to need. Alright, stop hissing at me. I'll come back in a minute. Aha, watermelons. And watermelon seeds. Sweet. Perfect, just what I'm gonna need. That is even better. And some cotton as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. What for you? Bit of clay on the floor. Lovely stuff. Sweet. Alright, well I think that covers us for this island, realistically. Got a load of copper over there. That's fine. I'm going to go and smelt those off in my furnace. and then I can come back and get my electric kit from the merchant. And I promise between now and then I will learn how to fly the bloody airship without crashing into blooming everything. Okay, so we are getting some random chunks of clay on the ground, which is cool. Right, there we go. Right, let's get back in here and away we go. But right, I think that will do us for this video. We've made ourselves off of our island. We visited the trader. We've visited this second island, and now we know where we can go and get ourselves some copper. We've got copper to be able to unlock the next level of research, and we've got some watermelons we know we can grow to go and unlock the next frontier, which will be on those electricity. So I'm going to head my way back to my island, and there we go, right there. And I'll see about repairing my my airship, because obviously I've done it a little bit of damage, and I'll look at getting all the watermelons and stuff done. So, thank you very much indeed for joining me. I think we'll leave the video there. We'll come back to it in the next one. Thank you very much for joining me. And there we go. We can dock straight in. Look at that. You don't have to be too perfect. Look at that. Anyway, right, look, I've got to end the episode before I keep faffing about and carrying on, or else I'll be here all bloody day and we'll end up with a 5-hour video. Anyway, thank you for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any thoughts, drop them in the comment section down below. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It does help the channel grow. And I'll see you all in the next video. You all take care now. Alright, bye-bye.